Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Microsoft Pulse 365 webcast. All these things, roadmaps in
Do
there
you know
somewhere
where
too.
you are?
Oh, so today you will have this hosted to you, by you, from you, to Tamara Bredimus and me, Tom Duff. So what we normally do, if this is one of your first times attending, is we go through and cover the roadmap items. Usually we'll have three different categories with a potential fourth. Today's a little unusual. The first one we have is in development. So these are the things that Microsoft is working on back in Redmond and or wherever they are being generated. Then we end up going into rolling out. That means the changes are starting to roll out to the tenants to which they are targeted. So if it's a GCC change, it means it should be rolling out to the GCC clients at that point. Then we normally have launched, which means that if you are in one of the tenants that it was targeted to, you should have it by now. Strangely enough, we have no launched items this time. And quite often we don't have the following category, which is canceled, but this time we have three of them. So we will cover those when we get to them. So we will go ahead and get started. Tamara, would you like to cover what makes you happy in development?
Sure. Outlook enhanced search experience in Windows 32. In Win32. After executing a search in Classic Outlook, users will have the option to easily opt in to seeing an AI generated summary of their search results in their Copilot side panel.
Cool.
They can ask further questions in their chat, navigate to cited files and emails, or go back to their email experience easily. This is coming out in December of 2025. And then there were just two more that interest me.
Okay.
Microsoft Teams users can search for their settings in the Teams setting app.
That is
So
so cool.
within, isn't that cool?
That one is cool.
So if you don't know what your setting is, you can go ahead and just type in a term and search for it. So within the Teams Setting app, Microsoft is now allowing the user to search for their desired setting through the search text box. This is coming out in November, so we don't have to wait long. And then Microsoft 365 app overview page in Copilot notebooks. So users will find Copilot powered notebook summaries and insights as a landing page within their Copilot notebook.
Cool.
What do you have in development?
So, staying with the Copilot theme there, we have video recap in Copilot chat. So video recap makes it easy to catch up on recorded meetings directly in Copilot chat. It identifies and extracts key topics from transcripts, provides AI-generated narration to summarize the discussions, and, this is cool, pairs these with 20 to 40-second video snippets highlighting impactful moments of your meeting. So great, awesome. We can get all these nice little video recaps of everything and not have to try to dig it out anywhere. So that's good. That's coming out in November to the worldwide tenant. Then we have Microsoft Copilot Calendar Search in Microsoft 365 Copilot Search. So find meetings and everything connected to them in seconds. Copilot Search makes it effortless to locate any meeting, even if you only remember a few details. Just type what comes to mind, like last week's design review, budget sync with marketing, or next quarterly planning session, and Copilot instantly finds the right event. Copilot doesn't just show you the meeting invite, it brings together the full context: who attended, what was discussed, what files were shared, and what follow-ups were assigned. Whether you're preparing for an upcoming meeting or trying to recall what was decided in a past one, Copilot gives you a complete connected view, all from a single search bar. I just love how they wrote that one.
That was pretty good.
November of this year, coming out to the worldwide tenant. Moving a little bit further down, did you do the video overview of Copilot notebooks?
Nope.
Okay. Video overview in Copilot notebooks. They generate concise Copilot-powered videos with narration, visuals, diagrams, and text overlays, making it easy to summarize the content of your notebook. So Kind of nice if you can put one of those together, send somebody the short little video, and they get the whole recap in a multimedia type format. Kind of cool. That's going out to worldwide in November. And the last one, this one's interesting. It doesn't give a whole lot of detail, but I think it could be really valuable. SharePoint, optimizing version history for lists and libraries. They're improving version history for SharePoint lists and document libraries generated with grid view editing. This change improves reliability, reduces storage, and streamlines the user experience by consolidating multiple edits into one wherever possible. Automation rules and flows, if configured with item level edits, will now also trigger more efficiently. So I think what they're getting at is as you're making the changes, it's not going to be going version, first column, version, second column, version, third column, version, fourth column. It's going to actually combine all those together. Plus, it's not going to be kicking off the workflow 4 times because there's been triggered changes every time it's coming through. Be interested to see exactly how that ends up getting played out, though. That's in development for November of this year to the worldwide tenant. Anything else you want to go with, or would you like to go into rolling out?
Let's roll on to rolling out.
Go for it.
See what I did there?
I did. It was very nicely done.
Thank you. OneDrive. So OneDrive files as knowledge sources for agents. So you can allow files from OneDrive to be added as ground source in the source tab, in the sources tab, when creating a custom agent. This would apply to agents created from both OneDrive and SharePoint. And then also Outlook immersive search. After completing a search in Outlook, a user will see the Copilot entry point that will take them to a large language model generated summary of their search query. This works with emails, Teams messages, and documents within their Copilot side panel. They'll be able to interact further with Copilot to dig deeper into these results and take actions accordingly.
Should be good.
Yeah. Finally, Outlook Global Address List redesign. The Global Address List, or the address book, is getting a major visual redesign to make it easier to navigate, show more contact information in the search results list, and improve its accessibility and improve its appearance overall. Basically, somebody called this baby ugly, and they're like, not my baby. This window is accessible via the two CC and BCC buttons in the email compose form. Hashtag new Outlook for Windows.
Too funny.
And I think, yep, that's all I had for rolling out.
Thank you, because you took my first 3, so you left me a couple. That was nice of you. Updated UI for the Copilot chat navigation pane in Teams. So they're going to be changing the navigation pane. They're repositioning it from the right side to the left, of course, offering a more intuitive layout. Despite the shift, it continues to host agents and conversation history, ensuring continuity and user experience. This redesign introduces new features, including access to the All Conversations pane, which provides a comprehensive view of chat history. This change aims to enhance usability and streamline navigation within Copilot Chat. So if you go out there and you look for something on the right-hand side and it's not there, I'm guessing you have this change. That's coming out in October, and it's coming out to all the tenants, both worldwide, GCC, GCC High, and DoD. And the last one that I will hit in rolling out, it's Copilot Chat for Teams chat, channels, calling, and meetings. So now Copilot Chat will be available for Teams chats, channels, calling, and meetings. That's all they tell you. You'll just be able to use Copilot Chat now in those particular venues where before you couldn't. So now you've got that one coming out in October, and that's coming out to worldwide. Anything else in rolling out you want to touch on?
Nope.
Okay. This would normally be the portion of the program when we would talk about launched. But as I mentioned earlier, there are none. We do, however, have 3 canceled. So the first one was Copilot pinned chats. This roadmap item is no longer accurate. We will publish an update in the future. So this was just basically giving you pinning for Copilot, and now they're going to do something different. Viva, new card for Viva Engage conversations in Viva Connections dashboard. After further review, we have decided not to proceed with this change at this time. And of course, they apologize for any inconvenience. So you're not going to get that one, at least now. And then the final one, Microsoft Viva Copilot Analytics. So this was the Microsoft 365 Copilot agent reports. And much like the last one, we will not be proceeding with this feature at this time and will provide a new roadmap ID when available. They don't offer any condolences or apologize for any inconvenience on this one, though. So yeah, you're on your own. Not going to give you anything on that one.
Oh, that's great.
Really short list this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you found things that you're thinking, oh, that's going to be cool, or dang it, they canceled what I was looking forward to. But with that, I hope you all have a great week, and we will talk with you again next week this time. Bye, everyone.
Bye now.